my god, I just tried to hit WASD to move this dude around. I don't know what game I've been playing. But, like, I'm gonna try to... Despy, you gotta go. You gotta go. Cat Dad's really trying to learn the Dota right now. What I think I need to do more is, let's say that there's a mid lane player here.
Yeah.
I need to be more willing to come from this forward angle forward to, like, do a move once we hit mid game. Because too often I'll try to... Let me just buy this. Too often I will try to always, or I should say, overly come from this side angle. And if I'm in mid game and I'm coming from a side angle like this, and the rest of my team is, like, down in this area, everyone just keeps going on me and I keep blowing up. So I feel like I've just consistently in the last 6 months have been coming in at unsafe angles once mid game begins, and then once late game gets there, you know, I comfortably just sit way back and just, oh, I can't enfeeble these guys. Oh,
No,
sad.
only heroes. I see your point. It's a little it's one of those things that is that's variable. Sometimes there's opportunities for you to run straight up the middle and cast your spells, and other times you want to be careful and come from the, or be tricky and come from the side and get, like, I remember one time I played Bane in maybe a solo queue or something, and I wrapped around and I ended up nightmaring one hero and Fiend's gripping the other while the other three took a team fight. And like, getting a good opportunity to do that is amazing, because then you're disabling two heroes for 5 seconds when your team crushes 4v3 the other three. So there's times to do both, but if you have the right defensive items, if you have multiple defensive items, then it shouldn't matter anyways for you to swing from the side angles.
Yeah, I think that, like, I just would say, rather than don't do it, I do it way too often. I'm almost coming in invariably from the side every single time, and then go, oh, gee golly, I'm getting fucking blown up, and that's bad.
Yeah.
Is that bad? The answer is
sometimes. Yes. It just depends. Depends on the circumstances. Do they have vision of you as you're approaching? Do you have a way to save yourself if they go on you? How much burst do they have? Do they have a lot of catch? Like, there's ways that you can delay all of those things to make it harder for them to clean you up. But so hero wise, did you have something in mind for...
I'm gonna keep trying Grimstroke because it's the one that I've been playing the most by far, and I'm getting a much better sense of itemization and things to do with Grimstroke. I actually really like the Spirit Vessel and Urn as an early item.
Yep. I don't know if I would rush it necessarily. I would rush it in the right type of game. If you're against a hero that's hard countered by it, Morphling, some other hero that has a lot of regen, like Alchemist or something, by all means rush it. But generally, I would still go Urn into either Glimmer or Blink or Force or something first. I think that's safer.
I do like the... Hey, Despy, what are you being so fucking weird for? Mike, can you hear this cat?
Yeah.
Despy? Why are you being all sad? Here. She just really wants to have her entire body on top of the mouse, as though she is a hen, and this is the egg, the last egg. Like, she is a penguin, and these are her feet, and she wants... No, god damn it. I'm literally just, like, spraying her with water, and she's just sitting there.
Your turn to ban.
God, that was a lot of water.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, who's banning Grimstroke? Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna lock in Bane right away.
Okay, that's pretty safe. When you said right away, oh, it's not our turn to pick. I was gonna say. So heroes that I made a little list of heroes that I feel like playing and have like 11, so I'll probably, or 12. I'll probably adjust as needed. Hello.
My name's still Flusterduck. I need to get a new ID
Your
here.
turn to pick.
I was actually just looking at your profile picture. It was like turtle something.
Anti-turtle? Yeah.
Yeah, it was made me think of the first time, and then also how many times you change your name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
So Rubik, which means gotta be careful that I don't give a very good ability to steal. AKA Enigma is maybe off the list here. Prophet Necrophos.
Okay, so there's probably going to be Pango off lane. This Rubik's probably going to be safe lane. Alright, let's see here.
Your turn to pick.
I'll play Queen of Pain, I think. I didn't see the pudge pick before I snagged it, but that's okay. Should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you can just hook blink.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to kill him is part of the issue, but it can definitely work.
Hell yes. Hashtag power treads. Okay, so when Rot turns on or off, does that proc a...
No. That one does not. Oh, a magic stick is what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Does not.
I think I'm just gonna get 2 clarities, 2 tangos, a salve, and 2 branches. It's just a...
Goodies. A salve, that's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I think I have a base 305 or 310 movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's Tinker mid. This guy's
Okay.
gonna be somewhere in there.
Can make this work, I think.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. This poor Spectre.
Yes, she's actually gonna have a really bad lane, I think. It's likely. Beat her anyways, probably. But it's definitely gonna be better.
Okay. So the big thing is, what's the way that we die? It's actually kind of hard to die after I get boots. I think I need boots first item. It's going to be spec, Rubik. Well, I mean, maybe stick first item. Stick boots. I mean, the way that I die is I get too close to the tower, get lifted by Rubik, and then just get chased down by the Pudge with the Spectral Dagger, because it's like so much slow.
Here, right? Because Rubik, because Spec will be Pudge should be off lane with Pango. So it's just a Rubik who's a weak laner.
Well, I'm thinking the worst case scenario would be that circumstance, in which case, if I plan for that, then I'll basically just be wanting to...
You'll never die if you plan for the perfect situation, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I mean, I think I just... Well, I just want to do them one at a time more simply. Like, I think that my plan then will just be to... If I'm getting gone on by those two, would I Nightmare the Spectre, or would I Nightmare the Pudge?
Always you would
Probably
put the Nightmare Pudge, because then...
Pudge, because it's too much damage. Too
Well,
much slow.
if his Rot's on and you Nightmare him, I imagine he wakes himself up after... Now that I think about it. Might be
Yes,
wrong.
yes. I think that's actually correct. What am I doing? We're going this way.
In which case, if you're in a really bad situation, maybe just safer the Spec. If he's not rotting yet, for some reason, obviously Nightmare Pudge is better. But it might just be safer to Nightmare Pudge out of the way. Shit. I almost got the animation off too. That would have been huge. Would have been like 200 free damage. Oh. Hero's marginally slower than me.
30 seconds to battle.
Go ahead.
Yes. Precious.
Oh, I got hit.
It always begins early.
I must.
I just like to look at them so that they stay under the tower and don't leave.
Here, alright, I'm going back for mine.
Tinker. Oh, I actually am going to die, I think.
The battle
100% dead.
Thanks,
I did not
have
expect
fun.
that. Well, they did not stay under their tower.
Alright, so I think the first item that I want is the butts. The speed.
Got zoned on top? What the heck?
Sleep no more.
I guess that's a draw Witch Doctor, but
Well, I mean,
there's no way they should have
means
let her
that-
top. It's okay though.
Very well.
I sometimes forget that, like, in Heroes of the Storm, you can just hold right click, and your hero tracks to it.
Goes to that movement
Pudge is
spot.
missing.
Yeah.
Like instant. You can turn that on in Dota too. I use that actually for especially for bounty runes.
Alright, so we want to do non-stop denies in this.
That's right. Likely for them is that they will use Fade Bolt to lower our damage.
Alright, let's double deny.
I'd buy, sorry. I got a Basie now though, so I can trade better.
Rain falls upon you.
that's one of those times when I should have double hit with you.
I didn't know where the range creep was gonna hit. Oh, the range creep there too. Same mistake. It's okay. Now they have the base CR armors.
Alright, so now I'm going to move forward and I'm just going to whack. I'm just going to zone.
Because the Rubik is thinking about pulling, I think.
Yes.
We're also, I don't know if we're getting much more experience than them, but it seems like I think we're doing better laning wise. I should have
Gone for that.
definitely,
Very well.
should have gone for the last throw of the deny. Creeps are pushing, careful.
Yep, I'm just wandering forward.
Evil dreams.
You grabbed a range creep.
Oh, I did?
okay.
Nice.
It's okay, I dealt with it.
I'm okay. I'm going to cut right. Oh shit, this pathing. Oh, I'm totally A-okay. Let me just make sure this.
Very good.
So we were in good shape, yeah?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Most certain.
There we go. Alright, I'm advancing forward. I'm going to go block this pull through that is invariably happening right now.
Very good.
It's not.
It's
He's
perfect.
right in here.
Creep stopped right outside the range of the tower. So get a couple 3 last hits. They're not even level 2 yet. So we're doing super well.
Alright, so I am the god of pushbacks.
It is time.
Alright. I think it's safe to say that we are now
Dominating.
owning. Drow is getting dove, unfortunately.
Agreed. Most certainly.
Got a little early.
Say good night.
You okay?
Yep.
Let's see, there's
a...
a...
The tide of night advances.
Alright. Took 2 tower hits, 3 tower hits.
I have fed. Blinking that aggressively, I try. It's out of tangos too.
Forward.
All for a Rubik. Not good. I have all this regen, but I couldn't even use it because I was just taking damage. Oh well. Here, I've got bottle
He's
charges.
missing. He's
Here.
not showing top.
Sleep no more. Very well.
Alright, I'm just gonna back up. Thank you. Thank you, thank
Do
you.
you want to take
definitely
my
went to
take my
another
bottle and go check the rune?
If I must.
Good job, Mid.
Indeed.
No rune.
Okay.
It is time.
So I will hold on to your bottle and then try to use it to get this rune at 5 minutes. Yeah.
That sounds good.
Bounty runes in 30 seconds.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Bottom's missing.
Oops.
Can I use your bottle?
If you need it, just don't go crazy on the charges.
No, I mean literally.
Yes, yeah, it works. It's a shareable item.
I go.
Alright, Pudge got bot rune.
Just what the doctor
Did he hook one?
ordered.
Better hold on to the wages of fear.
Alright, I'm gonna give this back to you.
Yeah, perfect. This way I get the benefits of the bottle without having to move myself.
I must.
This would have been a deny opportunity.
Well, I'm going to zone this guy, so I think this is better.
Onward.
Okay. It's probably not terrible.
I do want...
Forward.
Dude, I just have so much mana. Okay, so I'm getting to the point where... Oh,
Yes.
Winning this lane, I feel like you can probably roam if you feel comfortable doing so. Because we're losing, it seems like we're the other lanes, even though we're ultra stomping this one. Or you could run through the jungle and look for Spectre,
Oh, wait.
yeah. I'm
because he's
gonna do
probably
the-
jungling. So just like get wards up in their jungle and stuff like that.
Unfortunately, we have a responsible support, but I'm going to continue to roam into mid. We can set up a gank on mid. Once you're back, Shadow Fiend.
We also have a catapult bottom and we're pushing, so at some point in the next 30 seconds you could be bottom to dive.
foundling's life.
This guy's sure all chat a lot.
Probably dead.
Here's-
Did it.
Nice, good escape.
Woohoo!
Well done.
Did you find the spectrum?
Yeah. He was jungling right here.
It is time.
Are they all like sitting mid or something? Is that what's
Yeah,
going
4
on?
mid.
Okay.
Pudge and Rubik bottom.
Alright.
I'm gonna go top. I'm gonna come try to help you, Pastafarian. I'm not extremely concerned about a Pango. Should've gone raindrops. Oh, come on, keep trying. This is maybe not the best decision to go here. This is like a long walk. I'm gonna just slowly make my way up there.
I'm going on him. Yeah.
Hold on, let me hit him, let me hit him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whoop,
Nice, good shit.
hit the wrong buttons, but oh well.
Dream of me. I go.
Come on. I got a tango.
Most sad.
Yeah, you can just go do that. I'll take experience here.
If I must.
Alright, let's just get some stuff down here.
The tide of night advances.
Certainly not.
Oh, come on. I'm just working my sets.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to come around the back. Maybe get a
God, I forgot how much damage I deal.
Evil dreams away.
It's a strong boy.
Alright, so I should go bot with you, yeah?
Could help. Our catapult's long dead. They're basically retreating from the lane. They only kind of show up if they have multiple heroes, and they feel like they can kill me.
I think that's worth it if you guys get out.
The tide of night advances.
Which usually results in me feeding a little bit.
It's too bad.
That was a second too late.
That was close. That was close, that was close.
Pudge.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's going better now. I think I just stay top with my buddies. How's bottom?
Nobody's
Sure.
even in my lane. I'm basically just AFK farming all the time. Once in a while they show up, but not for very long.
Runes in 30 seconds.
Should just get a fast orchid probably.
I'm gonna come around behind again. Oh, I don't know. Coconut for 5.
I'm just gonna stop him here. Don't attack, don't attack. And then you can do whatever you guys want now. Runes! Oh my god! That guy fucking exploded.
Let me get this up.
Killing spree.
That's this.
Oh.
Rip.
Your
Yeah.
middle tower is under attack.
I think they have vision here. Or they have vision here.
There's Tinker coming. Oh, he's 6. Okay.
That TV4.
That was close at least.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Alright, we're having somewhat of a mess. This is very important for me to have. I'm gonna come bot to get a kill with you down here because I have Fiend's Grip.
I go.
Alright, our mid is doing amazingly.
Evil dreams away.
I'm actually very happy to hear that because I was a little worried about Tinker.
Very good.
Hey, you want to come into the jungle here? I have Fiend's Grip. I can get a kill on mid.
This time.
I'm slightly worried about our top lane, but it's a bloody war.
No more.
He's gonna be coming in here.
Punches
Your
bottom.
middle tower is under attack.
Evil dreams await.
Chance.
This guy's grip. Grip, 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 grip.
Your top tower is under attack.
Night advance.
I might win.
Double kill.
Ooh, that wasn't worth it for me. I was really hoping I could get the Pangolier, but he dodged me. Nice, nice. You got a double at least. Don't think I'm executing great.
Slightly sloppy.
Oh, that's some story of me right there. Doing I'm like dominating the lane, but all these early engagements I'm kind of underestimating just how little I do. Or overestimating how much
Your
it is.
bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, I got my mana boots.
Go.
Alright, so this is where
Your top tower is under attack.
that guy's kicking ass.
Ward
Dude.
here.
Yes. Most certainly.
Alright.
Your middle tower is under
Nice
attack.
job.
Forward.
So I'm gonna keep going in here.
Perfect. You may need to deward, like you'll need vision for sure. This stage it's really important that we have a ward around the shrine, basically.
Yeah.
I'm running to the river. If I can help you.
We're here.
Oh, I fucked up.
5 here.
Ooh, what a mistake. See, that's why we need a ward in the areas.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I
If they
just
collapse,
couldn't
we just
quite
get so
afford a ward.
fucked.
Yeah, that was...
Radiant structures
My
I should
bad
have
are
wards earlier.
fortified.
blinked back in either way, but like it's very common for them to deward this area. So if you put it like right here, they're gonna sentry it. But if we put one like over here or something, then usually we can at least know
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if they're approaching, and that'll make a big difference in those little rotations. Because problem all game so far is that like I'm dominating the lane, but as soon as I get into fights, I'm making slightly bad decisions and dying, which is mostly on me. Hey. Damn dog.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'm gonna go run at the spec some more, but he leaves because I have respawned.
I go.
Didn't get my award. Oh, shit.
So they're basically just like jungling
Runes, runes.
when it's time for me, when I could gank, and then
Yeah.
when it's time for them to gank us, they leave where they are and then collapse on us,
Worthy
which obviously
attempt.
gives fit.
By the way, what's the average MMR in these games? Someone in chat's asking.
Um,
This is risky for me.
I mean, what were they? They're all Manta styles, so they're
Holy
like
fuck.
mid 3Ks, high 3Ks. What's
Uh,
that?
If they're
Your top
mantas,
tower
that's
is
minimum
under
4K.
attack.
Okay.
Someone can check. I can just go to the Dota buff and look. It's super feedy of me. I mean, I saw people there. Ah, god damn it. MMR is 3-7.
Darkness take you.
Oh, it was 3 months ago, so I don't know what it is now.
Anyone want to
Your
hit the
middle
shrine?
tower is under attack.
Fuck, those last 2 deaths have been really irresponsible of me. Good laning stage, though. Oh well.
Very good.
Arcane Ring here. I'm gonna try to get a ward in. Sorry, Drow.
Alright.
Can you Fiend's grip that guy? Grip him.
Yeah.
Do you have
Just go.
Just
wait till
grip
you
him.
get close.
Grip him. Just do it. I'm on quad, man. I can be here. Yeah, I'm not fucking settling for that. Just grip him right away next time, because you basically have Pudge an extra 2 seconds for me to get there, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna get these wards. Move in.
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright, I got my
Dire
wards.
structures are fortified.
Can you come with me up here real fast?
Oh yeah, 1 sec. I'm just gonna clear this. Oops. I'll just they're TPing. Yes, this kind of
Oh shit, I think he stole Fiend's Grip.
Your middle
Really?
tower is under attack.
means I need to leave.
I think they're wrapping around the bottom.
Got brain sap. We're good. I'm very close.
Oh, that's right.
It's from you, probably. I think
Is this an okay spot for a ward?
it's okay. Yeah, it's just a decent chance they saw it. So
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, so I'll get this. Give this guy this. Alright, I don't know where to go.
I have an orchid now. This would be a good time to
Your
smoke if
top
we have it. Do you have
tower is
a?
under attack.
Did
I do
you
not have
guys
a
just?
smoke.
Oh, SFS though.
Got a ward here.
I'm gonna go kill
Your
them Rubik
tower
top. I
is
think.
under attack.
Nice.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Your middle tower has been denied.
Oh shit. Oh, I ran into it. Oh, I fucked up. God damn, these guys are going out of control this game.
I made a mistake.
I cast the wrong ability, like an idiot. Man. Man! Damn!
Do you want a shrine?
Yeah, I've been sucking ass this mid game.
Killing spree.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I stack the ancients if you want to kill them, or you can go top either way.
Ancients and shit.
God damn, I deal a lot of damage.
I think I'll put a ward on the ancients if I had to get heal quick.
Your top tower is under attack.
I really want to go on this fight, but
Oh, thank God.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There's a Spectre down here. Runes.
Killing spree.
That is a nice kill. Someone can come
floppy
out.
as fuck. I have to go get. I'm gonna get bounties top.
I need someone bottom fast so I can get this kill.
Worthy tribute.
Ugh, ran out of time. He's
I really
left.
want to get this top tower.
Do we not have the top down?
I didn't press my. Fuck! I didn't use my orchid. I thought I did. That was such a big feed. Just gave Spec 700 gold. Oh, what a mistake. Just having like survivability issues. Just very killable.
They have a sentry at our mid ward, by the way.
Alright, I'll go deward
Alright,
that.
I'll go deward it now.
No, you, no, you.
I beat you to it.
You got it, man.
You, after you.
Oh, look at those gentlemen with gentlemen. Also, you got Tome up.
No more. The tide of night
Alright, what do we got going on here? We got a mom on that guy. Woohoo!
It is time. Very well. Most certainly. Forward.
Oh shit. I fucked up.
Exchange.
Alright, I'm just in one continuous stream of fucking up.
Away.
I gotta get the hell out of here, man. Shit.
They're all chatting a lot.
Yes.
I ward here.
God, I actually die so fast all the time. I am actually blown away how fast I die. I think I need like pipe or something. That sounds so bad on Quap.
Your top tower is under
I die
attack.
instantly.
Forward.
You might want to glimmer that guy or just run.
Your top tower is under attack.
Saved him.
Killing spree. Dominating.
Oh
I
my
guess.
god.
Impossible.
Dude, we're just getting owned! It's okay, Boss Fairy's gonna farm a shitload and just win the game for us. Dude, they are everywhere! This...
I see death.
Or
Dude, holy shit, we are getting steamrolled, man.
Your top tower is under attack.
Very good.
Your top tower is under attack.
There you go, have some mana.
Oh, I'm under attack.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower
Dude, we are in a
has
D-ward
fallen.
battle over here.
what?
D-ward
Oh,
battle.
D ward. I see.
It is time.
So they're doing a really good job pressuring us, basically. So it's difficult to get map control. So we haven't had time to get wards down.
Your top tower
And it's
is
difficult
under
for Drow to
attack.
push towers too, because she's a Drow.
Yeah, I mean...
The tide.
Suddenly
look at
dewarded
this
your ward
stunning
top.
Tinker Ward. Woo. Got him, got him, got him, got him.
Probably dead.
Killing spree.
Oh, fuck. Just out of range.
It's okay, just glimmer and run. We got the kill. That's all that matters. They have a sentry in that lane too, it looks like. I mean, they're getting return kills, which is big. But at least we killed the Tinker. Killing him in spec. Lane right now, Drow, they're all bottom. Go push mid. I'd even like Mask of Madness there, you need to do it while Tinker's dead.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It's gonna be hard to defend this because Tinker can show up. As long as we split, it's probably fine.
Your
Alright,
bottom
what
tower
do I
is
want
under
next?
attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, they dewarded here recently.
Alright, where to go? Bottom seems dangerous.
I'm gonna go push that out.
I'm gonna go come with you. I've just been spending so much time in this bot lane.
Me too. He'll be back. Safest thing to do. Damn, it's too bad you didn't have grip yet. I mean, if you can Nightmare him or something, go for it.
Got him.
Yeah, there's a Tinker here. It's dangerous.
Alright, 8 seconds and then
Just run.
I'm dead.
Dude.
That was good at hooking, man. Jesus.
Still there.
Level
Just spread out.
19.
It's fine.
Does Pudge have a bonus XP talent, or has he just been involved in every single kill?
He does.
Your
Didn't necessarily
bottom
get it though.
tower is under attack.
Weird.
Killing spree.
Holy cow.
Your bottom tower
Oh
is
man.
under
I
attack.
knew he was gonna have another hook too. Fuck.
I think we're just missing a tanky person.
Yeah, that's certainly part of the. It's like a drow issue, a drow strat issue. Like that's why something like Dragonite sometimes can work really well, because then that person can
Oh, yeah.
frontline.
Yeah.
Right, you're exactly right. They're high damage and we're all really
Your bottom
squishy
tower is under attack.
because like that's why it's usually good that the it's like a SB or something because once Pudge is there, like nobody can really go in until like SF gets BKB or something.
Your bottom tower
It's like so we have
He's
to
getting
just,
Sanjin Yasha first.
which is probably fine, but he'll need BKB at some
Your
phase.
bottom tower
Absolutely.
is under attack.
Sweet dreams.
You can't even grip him because you just get hooked. If you're thinking about it.
What do you mean I can't grab him because I just get hooked?
The guy you grip was gonna get hooked. Is what I mean.
Most certain.
Maybe. Oh, you are getting tranquil. That's good.
Forward.
Oof, this is scary.
We could just also smoke as a group and run on the map a little. It's not terrible.
I have a
I
smoke,
think
just say
honestly,
whenever.
this guy sounds fun.
There's gonna definitely be. He's got a Yules, but he's 100% gonna have people behind him.
So this thing is free.
Say goodnight.
Is that the real
A
one?
dominating performance.
I must.
I'm so low on health. Fuck.
Very good.
Interesting.
Better than most of our recent fights.
Nope.
Your
ain't.
middle tower is under attack.
Alright, that was good. Alright, we got one feed going. We got one feed. You're not gonna take this.
Your
I'm gonna
middle
take
tower
this.
is under
Oh, we got
attack.
so many levels from the Pudge Stein just now.
Structures are
Yeah.
fortified.
You are telling me. I think I get a Yules in this game. Yules feels good. Maybe Blink.
I think maybe a Force.
Your middle tower
Blink
has
v Force
fallen.
actually
Force.
seems better.
Yes.
We are gonna get this top tier 1 one of these days. Runes in a minute. Whew.
Missed 2 of those last hits, unfortunately.
Must.
Do we want to maybe smoke?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
this
one.
is okay.
Hold on.
Let's just run down to where SF is. Or it's like they're grouping. Run down to there. Actually, let's run top. I think all gonna be here because these guys 5 mana should load,
Yeah.
and then we'll see if they run away defensively. Meters.
Tide of night.
It's also bounty runs. We could wait for bounties maybe.
Very well.
Your top tower is under attack.
Very good. This time. We will change.
Killing spree.
Hope that saved you.
Killing spree. Double
It
kill.
did until I jumped back in. Thought that would be worth committing. I don't know. I'm not confident that they're not cheating. I guess. We did smoke. Where did we smoke? Like right by the tier 2.
Yeah.
There's like a decent chance there's a ward there, but they're kind of like they were basically just waiting for us, you know. So they either had a ward that spotted the smoke, or they're cheating. I'm not sure though. I'm not at all confident that they're cheating, but based
Your
on
top tower is under
how much they've been
Your
all
top
chatting,
tower has fallen.
and
Oh,
it makes me think that they certainly queued to try to match against us.
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright, I got this.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top
Countered.
tower has fallen.
Most certain.
Oh no.
Oh, I got it into it.
Oh nice. Oh actually he does stay nightmared.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I'm gonna grip the Pango.
Double kill.
Fuck. He's in the trees.
It is just you now.
Killing spree. I will ignore your email number of kills.
Has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen.
Got him gripped. I don't know if we can do anything about that.
Damn it. I still died. Glimmer saved him from the orchid.
Oh yeah, got him.
Mega kill.
Alright, I'm dead. Fuck!
They
Oh my
are
god.
certainly covered with the whole melee thing. The Spectre pick I thought would get punished too much, but it is actually quite good considering how punishable we are if we're out of position.
Yeah, wow.
Died like 2 less times in laning stage, which was certainly preventable.
Dominating performance.
The game could have been very different,
Yeah,
I
I
think.
think we just needed like some other tankier frontliner.
Yeah, we didn't necessarily need another ranged hero. Like I didn't have to be. Could have been like a melee offlane that pressures
Yeah.
well or something.
Well, we won our lane. Fuck, we didn't go 6-0 today. God
Bottom
damn.
tower is under attack.
Fuck.
Your bottom
That's why I
tower
did not
has
tweet that.
fallen.
I knew what was more likely.
God, come on. How do we not go 6-0
Your middle
today?
barracks are under attack.
I don't know, man. Just don't know what it is.
Your middle barracks are under
Mega
attack.
kill.
God, he goes laser dagon so fast.
It's okay. Good try. We just needed more. We needed like a melee hero too. I think.
Your bottom
Like Tidehunter or something. Okay, might have worked.
Well, let's just call that the warm-up game. And we better just go all in on 6-0, huh?
Nope, I am going to die again.
Unstoppable.
I'm just honestly, I just, whenever I play co-op, I am just always so surprised how fast this hero dies. But she dies so fast. It is incredible how weak she is sometimes. Like, you have to play so meticulously for the hero to be effective. It's like, no mistakes.
Your middle tower is under
If you were a
Who
millennial,
does not actually
I'd say
have the most
Wicked
money?
Dominating performance.
Yeah, I mean, he's died a few times. It's also a Dagon 4, so he's probably spent a lot on buybacks and stuff like that, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, either way, we just I died. I basically had a free farm lane, but I still died once in a while, and most of the time Spectre got that gold, so that basically helped him a lot. And then our other lane, our safe lane, got pretty dumpstered. SF didn't really do much space creation wise.
Yeah.
I guess like I think what we needed is we need you to pair with Witch Doctor from the start of the after the laning stage was semi over, and you guys needed to do shit together with a core. I think that was basically the problem, is that me, Drow, and SF played solo all game, and then you and the Witch Doctor also moved around by yourselves, but you two were the lowest MMR was part of the issue. But if we had better organization, like I don't know how many smokes were used, but we needed like all of that to be coordinated, because it's like if we have squishy heroes, if we have squishy heroes, then we need to be able to have a show of force. That way we can win these engagements. But every single fight was like one support roaming, I think, for a gank, trying to set up. But instead it could be like Witch Doctor Bane smoking somewhere to get a grip kill while Shadow Fiend Shadow Blades up. Or
I actually it felt very hard to get opportunities to do grip smokes. I think I needed to play more in the top jungle instead of in the bottom, because they just had so many wards in bottom jungle. It was really hard to sneak in there.
I think part of the issue is that it kept being the same kind of thing. I'm pushing the lane, and you come up by yourself to put a sentry down when they already probably have a ward there. They see you there, they might see you coming, so they always react in time. So it's like you're just spending your time to try to deward a sentry. Like your chances of even getting the observer ward is tough. But if, for example, if our Drow Ranger stops AFK jungling top lane and smokes with the Witch Doctor and you, and they come in behind you to sit behind me, and then the enemy team comes in to gank me, and all of a sudden we have 4 heroes there, the game's completely fucking different. But it's like every engagement from the beginning to the end of that game was, at least from my perspective, was always them initiating on us and us like passively sitting around and getting countered, basically. It was like,
Yeah.
and if we ever win any of those fights, we instantly have like 50 seconds to do whatever we want. Take towers, deward the entire jungle. We could like drop down like 6 sentries, guarantee we find the wards, and just know that they don't have vision.
Yeah, I
Like-
need to be much more aggressive about smoke ganking once I get to mid game. I think that's another little piece to the puzzle that I'm missing. Where a lot of the
Yeah.
times, if we're just moving forward and shitting on people, I'm participating in stuff. But when it's very much so, we're in the middle of, or lanes are meeting in the river. No one really has any sort of clear imbalance that they can exploit.
Yeah. The easiest solution is
Got
have
smoke.
Drow or SF push the lane, or me, and then every like 3 other people smoke, while one other guy like SF or me will split push a different lane, or push some different lane. But having Drow like either be AFK jungling all game doesn't accomplish anything, honestly. It's better
Yeah.
for her to be in some fights, but most of the time it was just like 1 or 2 heroes trying to gank a hard to kill hero, which is already difficult to do. So it's like we just didn't get any ground in that game. That's what it felt like.
All right, I got to update my tweet. Okay, we lost the first game, but now we're gonna go 6-0. All right, great.
Pudge was Divine 3. That was his party MMR that we were looking at just now.
He was really good.
Yeah, he kind of.
Really
did you
good.
see the? Are you talking about the Pudge or the Tinker? The Pudge.
Pudge.
Yeah, he had the green unlocked, so he's played a lot of Pudge games, which means
was-
he's beaten 10 Rubiks or something like that.
Wait, what is this? What is the 10 Rubik's?
So his Arcana, if you beat Rubik 10 times, you get a green version of it instead of red, and you get the green version. So he's played a lot of Pudge.
Oh, that's actually pretty tight.
In some ways, they pick their best heroes, is what we could effectively say for 2 of their 5 players. So.
Oh, so apparently the Pudge in the game said that the Rubik was sniping in the game.
Okay, that would make sense, but that's part of the reason. Are you reading post game chat?
No, someone in my chat
Someone in
notified
post
me that.
that the Pudge wrote XD Rubik was stream sniping the whole game.
Oh, did he? I just don't even notice the chat.
Then the Rubik said no WTF unhappy face. He says that you walked under my wards and placed your wards, so I just dewarded what I saw you place and put sense down in obvious spots. I think it's
A lot of that did happen. A lot of it was just like, you place a ward, I place a ward, you place a ward, I place a ward.
the vast majority of when people are just constantly dewarding you, it's just like you're putting wards down in obvious places. You're entering a jungle, putting a ward down, and walking away, so they can always
Not observer wards, it was sentries dewarding sentries, dewarding sentries.
which isn't really needed. Like what you need,
Yeah.
you want to deward obs, unless you have like a lot of invis heroes.
Actually, yeah, why did I try so? I should just, like, avoid where they dewarded and then go somewhere else. Huh. That was one of the first times I've actually been in a, like, heavy attempted deward fight.
Forgot about my first blood feed too. That was pretty bad. I really didn't expect that I was gonna die there though. Perhaps the quap is squishy.
God damn.
Maybe we should start bringing a sentry ward to lane as well. They had a obs ward. Almost everybody places an obs ward in the obvious place, like basically right in lane where the creeps meet. You know what I mean? Like the spot right in front of the tower. Like a lot of replays I've watched. Like everybody puts their ward there. If we just bring a sentry, I think there's a good chance
Take a look. Yeah, I mean, Omer brings a sentry every single time he gets to lane.
It's so safe, like, because there's so many circumstances where you'll see them have a ward and then just be able to watch them and get a free D ward. You
I
lose,
think I broke it.
you lose a little bit of extra regen, but you'll almost always D ward immediately.
Your
Alright, so
turn
I'm going to
battle.
try to Grimstroke.
5 seconds remaining.
Grimstroke has been banned. Alright.
Yep. It's not an easy hero to play right now.
So I'm going to go ahead and play the Bane again.
That was Nelly.
Whew.
So Divine 2, Divine 1. So they're pretty high level. team is also pretty high
Your
level.
turn to pick.
Hey, guess who's bringing a sentry to lane?
Your
Is it
turn
you?
to pick.
It's your pal Day9.
I need one anyways because there's a Ricky.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm just gonna sell this because it's like not moving to my inventory correctly.
So what?
It's not moving my inventory correctly.
The sentry wasn't?
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
So heroes
Alright, it's been a long time ago.
would be a good combo with Necropos. Something like Batrider could work. Or just Sky Dana with Sven. Was that
Yeah, that was a long time ago, man.
was that maybe it was wasn't I mid Sky when you were Sven one game? Or am I thinking of him? I guess
Could've been.
it's been a while since you played Sven.
Alright, we have a Weaver as well. So it's probably something like this guy here, this guy here. Maybe both of them off lane.
Something like that.
Your
You know, I've
turn
actually
to
I think help hold advantage because they're busy checking my profile and trying to figure out if I really am purge. I'm quite sure this is beneficial. So what would be the Veno solution?
Alright, so if we have an anti-mage... Okay,
Your
so...
turn to pick.
Do like Offlane Zeus or something. I don't think that's terrible.
I mean, you could just get a Maelstrom quickly as a Windrunner.
I mean, it would give us. I think like an Offlane Zeus is a good idea, personally. We've
Yeah, I guess the ability to get the detection and to deal with.
and
TV.
this me does a lot of damage. So
So,
Okay, well.
what's your build in this lane?
usually just get like 220 by level 4, just a lot of nukes pretty much, and then from there. Right, you're talking about my hero, right? Correct.
What'd you say?
Talking about my build as Zeus.
Your turn to pick.
Yeah, you're...
I'm just gonna skip static field until a little bit later, probably. A little 8 something.
By the way, your dog moved your green screen. Your curtain's all... You have a tousled curtain.
Right? Alright. She moved a little bit. She seemed a little irritated, but that's just how it's gonna have to be, little dog.
Sometimes you gotta just shit on the dog. Okay, so we lack front line again. But...
True. We can make it work. Oh, we got a Drow Ranger. Again. It's a pretty good Drow game, though. Against Weaver, I would say it's potentially very good. Against Invoker, potentially very good. Not amazing against TB necessarily. I wonder if they get Drow Aura. They probably do get Drow Aura when he makes Reflection.
So,
Should
who's
be
the support in top? It's
bad.
gonna be Rubik. Okay.
Could be Ricky.
Your nightmare
Could be.
is here.
Likely, but possible.
It's in the bag.
Okay, so...
It's in the bag. Prepare for battle.
What was my challenge?
Very well.
Reveal Invis heroes, cause them to die. Hell yeah, I can do that this game.
How the fuck? How did you get that, man?
Just luck, man.
That's such a broken quest.
Yes. Only have to do it 1, 3, or 5 times, so I think there's a pretty damn good chance that I get that this game.
Most
Alright, I will lead with my superior sneakers.
That's right. And your slightly superior base damage.
Mm-hmm.
There's also a good chance that the Ricky is already looking at us.
This purple guys is easy.
30 seconds to battle.
Would you be so kind as to level up Precision Aura, Crambo? Well, if you're going to level it up, I just want your damage, man. I'm selfish. Thank you. Ooh, 2 bonus damage. Alright, I'm gonna come from behind and just hit this guy.
the tide of
The battle begins.
Fingers crossed, the Ricky is somewhere else, in which case
Another triumph.
Get 3 bounties. You did a nice job. You will have to deal with the Rubik though. You need to probably walk away. Yeah. Ricky was top probably. Means Ricky's probably watching. You seriously need to leave. Because if he's an orb of venom, you're going to take a lot of hits right now.
The other dude is super weak.
Sure. He's probably going to heal though. Just keep in mind that if you are playing against Invis heroes, that they're going to counter our sentries. So if you put a ward down, it's sometimes dangerous to put it directly in a lane like that. Or at least close to the lane.
I'm just missing one down here.
Alright, I should be getting into lane so I can help with the denies.
Could work. It's only Weaver.
Very well.
Alright, let's both deny this.
In it.
Most certainly.
I'm getting so many hits on this TB.
Yes. Nutritious. Very good.
Ah. It was a mistake. Arc lane me.
Dreams await.
Ooh, that was so early.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And there was the Ricky, waiting for the courier.
In there a while.
The tide of night advances.
We got a great wave position here.
Forward. It is time. Pain
Ricky's
falls
here.
upon you.
Do you want to try for a sentry? Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Face your fear.
Are you still missing?
Sleep no more.
I run a lot. That's
I'll
good.
own your soul.
God, Terrorblade is so fast. He's like a little rocket ship.
Onward.
As fast as you are.
He's too faster.
You just do a side pull right now.
Oh yeah.
Just start
Oh
us.
yeah, dude. Already a step ahead of you.
It looks like they already got a pull going.
If I must.
Oh my god, I can't believe I got that.
Indeed. Services rendered. Forward.
I want this money, baby.
Onward. Sweet dreams.
I'm on a retreat course.
I go. Sleep no more.
Alright, how's your last hititude going?
Doing well.
Coming up here to get my boots. Meow. Alright, I'm now the harassment all-star you've always wanted.
In your dreams.
Cool.
Alright, we can kill this guy, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yes.
Woo! Amazing. Everybody, thank you. I'm
The
going.
tide of night advances.
Only mana because I just got arcanes. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. You maybe could have stayed, but it's fine. Got bounty runes coming in 40 seconds, by the way.
Oh yeah. Bounty in 30 seconds. Thanks for the heal tree.
Most certainly.
I love that he used Metamorphosis right at the end there. I love it.
Ricky's missing.
They just got our obs or D ward with a sentry, by the way.
Yep, that's fine. I already got another one. And should I just place it right there? Again.
Just the obs? No, probably not. Put it like over here or something. Can you come fight for the bounty?
Oh yeah, I'm already en route.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go back and get our own one. Ricky Insurance.
Wages of fear.
Oh, dude, our tree's late.
Very well.
See if they try to juke. Yep, he did juke. Just went for it a little late.
Evil dreams
bot.
await.
Do this weird thing.
The tide of
Attack each other,
night
please.
advances.
I'm gonna get the wave pushing by doing like the half pull through
Flames
on their side. It's an ambitious maneuver, but
breathe.
This guy is diveable right now.
Most certain.
He should have came with me. We could have killed him there, I think.
yeah, I was trying to do this little. Do you want to try to go again?
Creep wave is dead, so we can't.
Well, you do have a double wave pushing, so that's pretty cool, huh?
True.
Sleep no more.
But a 6 stick, by the way. Yeah, let's just. I guess we just let this push. I shouldn't push it.
Time. Darkling slumbers.
I'm very pleased that you got that tonight.
You know what? I like to be a pleasing person.
If I must. Very well, delicious. Forward.
Got 3 bolt now, so I do
Silly courier.
tons of damage.
I go.
Keep her down.
Alright, so I'm not really doing anything right now, but. Hey, congratulations on the 625k.
Evil dreams await.
Alright, so Rubik just screwed up a pull through.
Very good.
So that way he's going to be pushing stupid hard.
Yes.
It's got a 10 stick now, thanks to me. If you want to just nuke him, do it.
Damn it. I almost got him with a nightmare.
Yep, it's fine.
Yes.
Oh shit, he used one too.
Yeah.
Evil dreams await.
Got my ulti. Not enough mana though. His last salve.
Tide of night advances.
Just gonna try to work him down a little bit. So it's starting to get dangerous though, I must say.
Most certainly.
About 6. I'm gonna try to save mana. You should be. Oh, you're fine. You're good now.
Onward.
I think they might have a ward somewhere down in this area.
No.
Oh, I found him.
By the echo of Nectasa.
If you can brain sap him, we might be able to kill him. Got ulti.
Oh,
Very well. I must be dreaming.
that is literally the unluckiest thing I think I've ever heard.
You didn't need to nightmare him. I mean, I told you that I'd ulti, you know.
I mean, yeah, but I want to freeze him in case you were coming and want to do more bullet damage. Was my in the split second logic.
This time.
Oh, get some mana. You can take the lane for a bit. Actually, maybe I should take this because it's so easy.
Oh my god,
It's 2, so.
I can have this, so don't worry about it.
Wait. Before it next time, let me drop my arcanes first. I'll get way more mana pool.
Yep. All right, go team deny.
3 to
God, I
6,
guess
pretty
I'm
far.
changed.
This is a perfect time for you to go roam a little bit. That way they don't necessarily know where you are.
Indeed. Very good.
All right. Runes in 15 seconds.
Sleep no more.
Bottom is missing.
Most
It's
certainly.
almost
Rubik
6.
Say Very good night.
Oh, fuck. There's a super weak Rubik right here. I'm gonna cut him off.
Yes. Infection surges. Dire visitation.
Outplayed.
You just denied yourself. Nice.
Kind of. Pseudo-intentional. Pseudo-intentional. I did not like that death. I was so close to killing the Rubik, but he did a good play versus me.
Dust hit 6 now.
Forward.
Maybe just TP bot.
Onward.
Alright.
Very well. I go. Yes. Go to sleep. Indeed.
All 3 bot.
I went to mid to soak a marginal amount of experience.
There's like 3 bottom.
Very good.
Alright. I've been fairly ineffectual thus far. I mean, I've helped us win our lane, but... Is that the real guy?
Yep.
You want to walk forward just a
Evil
pinch?
dreams.
He's rotating mid.
The stench of death is
Remember, he's
upon
got Sunder, so if we have to burst him pretty much at the same time. Or this becomes very scary. He's been basically walking forward with illusions.
Yeah, I've got a clarity for
Do you have a tango by any chance?
I tragically do not.
Could get to his back lane, basically.
Alright, I'm
So-
gonna come over here.
He's got 2 illusions now.
Very well.
Just doing the thing, getting my experience. Go ahead and drop your boots, or your thing.
Okay.
The tide of night advances.
So much mana.
Yeah, no, Jesus.
Holy crap. Oh,
Oh,
I'm being ganked. Do your best Nightmare or something. I'm fucking dead. Just run. You might want to even TP or something.
oh yeah. Ugh, not smooth. Very not
Did
smooth.
I don't know if you place these wards or not,
No.
but I'm not a fan of 2 of them. They're basically covering the Necro and doing nothing else, you know? Like, basically there's 2 wards mid covering the Necro. Like a ward anywhere top, and it would have probably prevented some of that.
Yeah, I just
Radiant
had not been
structures are
pursuing wards.
fortified.
Pseudo broke this game.
And also, like, you sitting over here in the trees just waiting for 6, kind of like for a right opportunity. You need to probably make an opportunity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm getting.
Forward.
I was hoping for more of a badly lane.
But that's the problem. We're basically winning our lanes, so then the battle lane stops. That's kind of what's happening.
Yeah.
We're just winning too much for that to...
I have Fiend's Grip if you want to back up mid.
Should actually be rotating as well, though. You can't TP.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Should have probably just rotated instead of AFK farming.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Indeed.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Runes in 20. Invoker's coming bottom as well. Oh, he's coming back. Alright, let's get a gank off. Alright, going in. Fight.
say goodnight. Played me long enough, most certainly.
Veil ready.
If I must.
Alright, we got a kill. That's good. That's good.
Sleep no more.
Denied.
Evil dreams await.
I'm quite sure they have a ward mid. Should use my skills to check.
Skills unsuccessful. Actually, I should just hit this tower. We're all tower hitters.
Dire's structures
Alright,
are
let's get out of
fortified.
here.
Especially me, Zeus.
Very
If you have an arcanes, I need it.
In 11 seconds. Or you just de-warded this.
They are
Point up.
crapping on our drow. Reminds me of the previous game.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
indeed. Yes,
Your bottom tower is under attack.
fair exchange.
Your bottom tower is under
I
attack.
should 100% have been walking bottom.
Onward.
Oh crap.
Walk it down, stop.
Tower is under attack.
If you just get into the trees, you can't attack anything. Bottom by any chance? You need to get a TP, much like me, myself.
Yeah.
That was, expected.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Very well.
Trying to run it into the trees. Or fighting me, just like I can micro it, you can, you know, run away, you know.
Forward.
Oh, we should let
so
that
the
tower die for
courier's
nothing.
Dead.
Yeah, now I can get my items too.
I have Fiend's Grip. Someone wants to come mid. This is ward up here.
If you...
Your middle tower is under
Anomaly's
attack.
running towards you, careful.
He invised.
Dire's structures are fortified.
If I must.
Where is this jungly boy? Okay, so I mean, I really want to get.
Advances.
I think I'm gonna walk back and then TP back out because I have smoke and wards. I have grip.
Yes.
You have to do a dust when you gank like that, because otherwise you're not going to be able to get the grip off. He'll see it, he'll...
Yeah. Well, I mean,
If you dust when you do that, he doesn't have time to cast time lapse, and then you guarantee your grip.
Onward.
He'd be from a different lane, so what happened? Their ward just died here, so you can grip him.
Very well. Go to sleep.
Give him the grip, just give him the grip. Did I see a ward there? I didn't, right? Oh, there is. Huh.
nice job.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think I'd probably still just grip there.
Radiant
likely.
structures are fortified.
Yeah, I
do
need
the Nightmare
to
first.
Nightmare look and then just grip sooner. I think Nightmare first is good just to make sure everybody's in position.
You're saying that because you're not looking at the map well, you know? Like, I was literally there too, you know? I guess at your game sense level, yes, it's okay to do that, but I think you're justifying it just because you're not fully aware of the circumstances. But generally,
Very true.
I'm usually going to play around that, so maybe the easiest solution is when I'm playing with you, don't worry about it too much, unless I
No, I
explicitly...
just need to look at the minimap. You're totally right.
Okay.
So let me. I'm gonna have smokes in a little bit here.
Pressuring the top tower would be great. I think it's pretty low anyways, so...
Yeah.
Onward.
I think we both just right click it.
Or we... Oh, that's an illusion.
The tide of night advances.
God, you're powerful. Look at you.
True. Usually like that, so that...
Very well. My power waxes.
Drop your thing. Drop your thing.
The
Your
enemy's
Icarus.
top tower has
Oh,
fallen.
Killing spree.
that's what you meant. I was looking at bot lane. Sorry, I wasn't sure what you meant. I was like... That's why I bolted the ground. I thought you meant like drop the bolt for vision or
Drop the
something.
bolt.
I was like, okay, that's fine.
Forward.
Runes. I'm gonna get the rune stop.
Sure. Do you have wards? If so, you should put them down.
No, that's what's coming on here. Like, the thing just came back up. So.
Well, I'll hang out
Can
here.
you point to me where to ward?
Like you would somewhere in here-ish would be good.
Even on the low ground?
Yeah, that would be fine because they won't deward it probably. Lower chance. But it's kind of up to you. Put it maybe, especially somewhere that tree is unlikely to be, would be better. Because that way they won't accidentally catch it.
Yeah. I have grip.
Yes.
Maybe deeper would have been better though, because then if we push up the creep wave, we'll see if somebody's passively farming. In fact, I'd like you to be ahead of me here. That way we can...
Yeah, I'm 99% certain they have a sentry here, so I'm just going to deward this.
Do you see the Ricky? The Ricky's coming here. Don't attack it, don't attack it.
Oh, fuck. I had Fiend's Grip. I fucked up.
Get him, get him.
Coming, boys.
The reason, well,
Is this?
TPing into the town.
Well, fuck that up as bad as I could. Seems good.
so the reason I didn't want you to attack this
Dire structures
Ricky
are
was coming there.
fortified.
If you put a sentry and you only see a sentry, he doesn't have vision. If you start attacking it, then he knows you're there.
Oh, I thought each sentry had a small vision radius. which
Only
is how
for
you
the
can-
first 10 seconds or so. Then it
Wait,
goes away.
What?
Yeah, it's when you sentry a high ground ward, same thing. You know, you
Yeah,
lose
because
vision.
I thought that like if you sentry a high ground ward, it gave you vision in the small area around it, and that's how you were able to do that.
It does. Like I said, it goes away.
What the
It
shit?
runs out.
Well, today I learned. All right, who wants to smoke?
And either way, you could have just walked away from it. You know, like you didn't have to stand right on top of it because the vision is small, anyways. Would have been another solution.
All right. Let's come here and smoke.
Yes.
Coming.
Most certainly. Forward.
I am very dead. Ready to buy out. Yeah, I think if probably running to me was safer there.
All right.
Put a sentry down.
Weaver?
Did it a bit early.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Fuck that up.
Oh god, it's just this.
Luck next time.
Just get out if you can. Just run. Just run. Don't try to save that guy. No, the fight's over, dude. You guys whiffed everything.
Everything.
That was
All right,
wasted.
I'm the worst.
You should have ran straight down and like just ran away.
This is the it spot for TPing out.
Good escapes.
Save one.
You're also trying to force some of your initiations too hard. Like
Yeah.
you're just thinking that they're not going to react to you walking at them. Is the way that you're approaching most of these.
Tower is under
And the reason you guys should have probably ran straight to me is because of the hero I'm playing. I'm very killable, so it's very likely that they were gonna try to kill me. You know,
I have grip.
Your bottom
so you could have
tower is under
defended me in
attack.
that way.
Darkness take you.
If you guys just smoked directly, we could have turned it initially instead of going to the jungle. Especially because we were going for a tier 1 anyways. Like the tier 1 was there, so it made a lot of sense for them to defend the tower and for. Oh yeah, you can take it. Sorry, It made a lot of sense for them to defend the tower and
smoke.
for. I remember the second thing I was gonna say. Defend for us to push the tower and for them to defend it is what I meant to say. Yeah, this is actually a good time to smoke. I think.
Where are we going, boys?
The time that they'll be over here most likely.
Silencing the first.
It is time.
I'm just gonna ulti as soon as our smoke breaks. If there's somebody here, probably, and I'll just go mid. Just have to kill the Ricky and the Weaver. And their whole team.
Thing in 5.
They're not all here, it's fine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh my god. Just out of range.
Had to ulti for that one, unfortunately.
Very good.
You got bugs on you, too. I walked in that one, too.
Oh my god, I got Spirit Vessel. Shit. think I did.
You had to walk into his death pulse. You could have gotten
Yeah.
a little heal.
Fuck.
Go for the bounty. I'll try to beat him there. Hopefully not die. Yeah, I'm fucking dead.
Dominating, I guess.
They all ran away from me. I'm not fast enough yet. Oh, big kill. Oh, thank God. I was so scared you.
Drow was having a seizure.
I go.
Just go for it. Just go for it.
Man.
If I must. Most certain.
Holy shit.
Nightmare yourself, maybe.
Your top tower is under
Oh, I
attack.
mistimed that so badly. That was like such a long wind-up time.
It is, yeah. If Invoker times it well, though,
Killing spree.
he's gonna cast it right when.
Fuck.
He'll
I'll be
cast
right
it
back.
right
Get some
when.
water.
Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There. Come on. Walk.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
My bad. Jesus, come on.
We killed the Invoker.
He was
Hooray.
right behind the turret.
Oh.
He likes to do that, so.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Onward.
The enemy's middle
Definitely
tower
get some
has
damage on
fallen.
this tier 3.
Be careful, don't stay too long.
Very well.
That's,
Let's get out now. Let's get out now.
I must.
We go for the bugs.
Evil dreams.
okay. Let's walk top. Bane.
Just putting a ward down.
Don't quite have my Ags yet.
Sell all your items.
I don't know if that's the move.
Might be.
I thought going cast range first would
Right,
be the
drop
best.
your Aether Lens.
Expect all of this to be.
Careful top.
Oh, two people.
Get back down by.
I think they're gonna.
I have grip.
It is time.
Like when they saw the Necro there, they realized the danger.
Yeah, I've got blank on my ult. So I can-
Like a lot of the time, what we need is the tree's always in the wrong place. Like look where he is right now. Like what is he doing down there? Like he's a setup hero basically. He needs to be around us. That way he can start an initiation or find heroes that we don't see them. Tree, you need to play around the damage dealers in aggressive places usually,
Shit, I'm out of TP.
or you need to like have vision of the. Can't just hide in trees, you know. Because if you have vision of them, then we get an easy kill. But he's just been standing in trees this whole time, like armoring people. Like, what's the point?
Most certain.
I'm gonna plant a ward.
So we can't like make good maneuvers. Like, can you come and like scout heroes for us?
Onward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Here's a Rubik, for
Timing
example.
is terrible.
Ricky saved his life.
Oh my god.
We're all fucking dead.
Dude, I've been so useless in these fights.
Mega
God.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell.
Just gotta like grip somebody. Like, just go for it.
Dude,
I mean,
yeah,
they're
no, I just like keep getting lifted and gone on because I'm like standing in the wrong spot. It's just really bad.
you just have to assume that I'm gonna throw everything I can when I see Weaver. Just ulti him right away. Like, I don't know if he hit you right away. Just do it right away. I don't care if he's full HP. I'm gonna react to that. Like, I've got an Aether Lens. I can cast everything.
Alright.
Dude, if you ulti and Veil, like that guy's fucking dead. I can probably cast Bolt and ulti before he gets time lapse.
Into the light.
Invoker behind.
Very good.
Chase.
Oh, get his ass!
Is
Come
under
on!
attack.
It is time.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Forward.
Runes.
The tide of night advances.
After you clear this wave, let's smoke and go up here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Not yet. Agreed.
I have grip.
Feel your frailty.
We are ideals. And if we get a big
Oh my
kill,
god,
let's
please. Oh my god, I need it.
If I must.
Hit it!
oh, guessed right. Let's push mid. Go mid high ground.
Mid and TV running up.
Yeah, we can
Go mid high ground.
Very well.
Alright, I'm ulting the next guy in vision.
I got Nimbus too, so should be easy.
Towering.
Nice try.
The enemy's middle tower
Oh, that's
has
good.
fallen.
I'm there for you.
He fucking got deleted.
Yes.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I'm gonna have to back now.
Your top tower is under attack.
Go for.
I'm gonna try to get the bounty spot.
Forward.
Keep an eye on how his Lincoln's comes out.
Sleep no more.
Oh,
What's up? We're coming to you.
Yeah, it's okay. I was out of mana anyways. He drained me.
that's the real guy, right?
Evil dreams
Thanks.
Yeah,
await.
yeah. He's
We can come back and smoke.
We were still down for 40.
Drop your stuff.
Go ahead.
There you go.
Cute.
I'm gonna go butterfly against
Alright.
TV.
Let's go.
Let's kill this Rubik.
Fucking. I did it. I gripped someone this game.
I'm proud of you.
Holy shit, dude. Let me tell you something. I've been playing so bad all game long in all these games, save for the first 4 minutes.
Dire's structures.
We got that part
Ugh.
down at least.
He's gripped. He's dead. I did it, everyone. Celebrate with me, chat. We've done a non-zero amount of impact on this game. Ugh.
A guaranteed dead support, which gives us 30 seconds to push, which is very safe. Very good. All beautiful.
The enemy's bottom
Probably
tower
we can maybe go
has
rush
fallen.
for this or something.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
I don't want to cry.
Very well.
Alright, that was
Oh, there's all my detection.
Kill us bound at the shrine. Can we go shrine roller here?
It's time.
Let's do it.
Here when we do good physical.
And then I can smoke and we can, like, do this.
Yes.
Follow me this way.
Bottom shrine has fallen.
We can smoke in the Roche, or we can smoke and
Very
take.
good.
Pick since they're all alive. Let me get that arcane if I can.
If I must.
Please don't take that. Dude, I'm a Zeus.
Running up.
Let me,
Why?
we broke smoke. He's right here somewhere.
There.
What?
I died, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Most
I'm
sad.
so pissed. Yoink.
foresight.
God, I can't believe it.
Dreams await.
What is he, me? What is he?
T2 then. Melt.
I was literally right next to him too. That was the craziest part.
I go.
My might want to Ghost Scepter this game. I never buy that item.
Really good against Weaver, really good against E.
DB.
Alright, I've got it ready.
Manta BKB. Stand over here right now, tree. Like slightly in front of the building is better. Thanks.
Hey, we might get Invoker coming. He likes to do.
Well, I'm gonna hide in the trees.
The enemy's top tower
I
has
guess I'm
fallen.
Just high ground
Your
maybe.
middle tower is under attack.
Even if they're not ready. Stole bolt. So we can just hit buildings. I can bolt for vision. Just play.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Keep death pulsing to keep the drow healed.
Very well.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Killing spree.
I did it. I'm the best. I'm fucking best. I Fiend's Grip someone. I hit the button.
Yeah, that
Threw
was
his body
actually
at me.
amazing. Fiend's Grip.
Did TV low meta?
No. Keep buyback.
These and blood run cold.
It's still up. It's snipe this range.
If I must.
The enemy's
We can-
top barracks has fallen.
Play it safe. Since they bought back, just go Roche. Or Shrine. Yeah. Let's Shrine and then Roche.
You have an item you want.
Oh, fuck, that was my bad. I shouldn't have hit it.
Very well.
The
Alright.
enemy's
I have
top
loaded
tower
up as a
has
courier.
fallen.
Just ditch him if you can. Save the core. Just run.
Sleep no more.
The shrine is up. We can fight
Sweet
the
fucking Christ, get out of here.
Your dreams await.
Weaver.
My marksman dropped. Freeze on me.
And I think we should probably just get out.
We can kill this. Can we not? Nice. Hey, that was really nice. That was really nice. Really, really great.
He's not back.
That is why I rushed 4 staff. That shit's so good against Ricky.
Oh my good lord.
Bottom if anyone wants to kill an Invoker. The make sure he doesn't get the tower for free
Your
again.
bottom tower is under attack.
Gamble my life here.
The tide of night advances.
Give a sentry we can.
If I
Alright, I got vision. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and they're
most certainly.
Oh, I wanted to plant
Hey, do you want that
more
one or
here.
should I steal it from you?
I take this one, and nothing you can do to stop me.
Invisibility.
Oh my god, 11 wards planted. He's so sick. I should deal with this.
Roshan
I think you
has
should go
fallen
Force
to the
instead.
ridge.
Over Aetherlance for sure. Because
Actually,
then
that is a
so I think we
fantastic
can go
thing.
top and then wrap bottom, right?
If I must.
yeah, it's probably the safe move. Or we could go bottom. I don't know if that's better.
Well, I think when we take that, we can.
I think we go the other way because the top lane's pushing in a little bit. If you, oh, you already got him.
Most certainly.
I mean, I just got Aegis in. I guess.
Indeed.
We're so good.
Or deny them.
Next level, dude. Great minds think alike.
We think alike too.
Stay really spread out.
Yes.
Just back up, and then we're gonna go bottom as a team. I'm scared for you, draw. Yep.
Oh, is that?
Killing spree.
Your dreams await.
I'll take
Man, I have such an unbelievably hard time parsing when there's a lot of Terror Blades. Like, I just cannot process that at all. It's like so disorienting to me.
Really is, actually. Do not blame you there.
My pleasure. I mean, at this point, I'm just a ward guy. I'm just a ward guy. Stack this can.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Forward. If I must.
Whew.
I go.
I just saw Weaver Bugs top, if I'm not mistaken.
Alright, I'm getting a smoky.
Agreed.
I'm done officiating weddings, my friend, unfortunately.
Dang.
Like, I trust that you're in good hands.
Time.
They're all
Smoke?
they're all top. They're all top. Just I'll stay out of the smoke. Go for it. Go for it. He'll want to steal my spells.
A dominating
Ooh,
performance.
that's a yikes.
We hardly knew. Yes, as well.
Indeed.
Which groups
Just shift to bottom. Just walk bottom. It's fine. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't because top is.
All right.
I'm just gonna hit them. Alright.
Could be down.
Alright, you guys distract them. I'm just gonna win the game.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Distract them.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Objective gaming, boys.
The enemy's bottom barracks
yeah.
has fallen. You now have mega cubes.
Close to me.
Mega kill.
Close to that.
The enemy's middle tower
Go team.
has fallen.
Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Oh, Jesus Christ, Kevin.
Do you think we're gonna lose?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
It's less that and more just... I did not play. I did not play my A game. I played my B game.
Yeah. Our tree didn't do very much either. He was 0, 8, and 5. Guy actually just like casted living armor all game.
Every grip I did was humiliating. Each grip...
Really?
Oh my god. There was only one. There was only one grip that was a nice grip.
Your Ricky grip was super good. Your Rubik grip was okay. That one was fine. I don't blame you for that one.
Dude, oh my god. Just queue up again. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. Hey, you know what we should do?
What?
Maybe not next week, but week after, something like that. We should have you observe all my solo queue matches so I can just get this damn thing.
I was thinking about that a couple days ago, actually. Although technically that would inflate your MMR if I coach them live, because then you wouldn't be playing at your solo rank. You'd be playing solo rank with a coach, you know. And you can't
Yeah,
play
but
ranked with a coach unless you share screens.
And that is actually permitted.
I guess, and you can also use Dota Plus to do it as well. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, you can
to-
use
to
Dota
watch that.
Plus, over the shoulder, all that stuff.
So everybody's doing it, so we can do it now too. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, actually, I actually asked Valve, I was like, is this okay? And they were like, well, there's actually no way to police it, so it's permitted.
I barely did anything with Nimbus, actually. I did very little damage with it.
God.
It's alright, though. I think I played mediocre, maybe, as well. I think I needed to, like... It's like the same problem I have every game. I'm stomping the lane so hard that I'm like, why would I ever leave this lane? Why would I ever leave this lane?
Yeah, I gotta just leave the lane, man.
We just gotta, like... We should just try to time one together. Like, if I'm, like, level 6 or 7 and I've got skills to do shit, we should just, like... smoke gank together
Yeah,
somewhere.
yeah.
Just
Well, at
blow a
least
hero
I
up.
smoked. I smoked a lot that game.
Okay. Did you? How many smokes did you buy? You bought 5? Okay. So you did smoke a lot. And definitely some of your late game ones were good. Absolutely. Like, they were maybe a little obvious, but we had so much map control
Yeah.
that it was easier for us to find a kill.
I gotta change out this Gabe Newell announcer pack. He's so good, but like,
I don't even notice. I don't even know if I still have mine on. Now we'll never be able to check.
Oh my god.
Your turn
All
to
right.
ban.
Come off lane with me, friend.
5 seconds.
Did we just play these
remaining.
guys? Oh yeah, we did. I think. Yeah, same guys.
Alright, well, fuck. Alright, like the Bane in Spain stays mainly in the off lane.
Poor TB. TB versus Zeus offlane doesn't sound fun. I had a tough time.
Fuck. Here is how frustrated I am at my play.
Your
I
turn
want to
pick.
disable the Gabe Newell voice
Your turn to
announcer pack because every time Gabe says something, I'm like, fucking shut up, Gabe. I'm playing like shit. Your wry, ironic commentary is not helping me right now.
Okay.
God. Actually, I'm not going to buy the courier. Fine, I'll buy the courier. I don't give a shit.
Ogre. It is early to pick a hero. Should just pick Marana if I can find her. Okay. It was like the easiest dual lane ever. Right her. Okay. Ah, nice. That bunny courier from Rana is only $800 now.
Despy, you better not. You better not. Dad is having a hard time enough as it is. Despy, are you going to be a good
turn to
cat?
pick.
Actually, you've been really sweet lately. Nice cat.
There are so many Marana mounts. It's actually incredible.
Oh my god, wait. You're Marana.
Yeah,
What is this, the HDL finals? Is this team Bane and Marana ganks?
it doesn't have to be. But it's easy. See, now when you panic nightmare somebody, it'll be valuable.
Your turn.
I've never
why-
panicked
that's why
nightmare
this is
somewhere. I only
helpful.
panic brain sap. I'll be right back. I'm going to get more water and coffee because I clearly need it. Oh god, there's still water in here. I poured it on myself.
Curious how much that borderline Arcana thing is. $78 for the Marana mount. Okay, so we got a Morphling, we got an Ogre, we got a Jakiro, very high HP heroes. What is this? Who's a good Morphling solution? Disable wise, we're fine.
Your turn to pick.
Okay, so we need. I'm not really sure what the best hero is. Okay. It's not like the best Ursa game. I don't know if I like Ursa versus Jakiro Ogre too much, but at least they should beat the Centaur.
Do I just get a Spirit Vessel this game?
Um,
I think a better.
yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. Just go like Arcane Spirit Vessel or Tranquil Spirit Vessel. Probably sounds good to me.
Probably Brown Boots earn. And then see how my man is doing because I don't know. Oh god. Hey Despy. How are you? You having an okay day?
It's a loud one.
Yeah, well, she's a very good cat, aren't you? You being a bad cat. Uh-oh. Oh, she's rubbing against my knee. That's pretty cute. Alright, so our lane is
Reign of
Morph.
your existence.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, that's 1-0. We gotta win 6 in a row.
Can I get a tango from
Oh, come here.
It's in the bag.
Thanks.
Come here, fancy man.
Thanks, baby.
Of course.
Probably gonna get Arrow level 1 for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Well-
guess you got Brain Sap, which is probably fine, to be honest.
I think it's correct anyways, because, I mean, one Nightmare is 165 mana, and I have 450 at level 1, so...
I mean, you've got 2 Clarities. I think it's Defy Nightmare here. Because if we find like a support right now, especially if you didn't to tango, if you got a nightmare right now, we could guarantee a 5-second arrow. That's got to be like at least like 80-90% of somebody's health, especially Morphling. Like hypothetically, that while he's not morphine, could be huge. In the same vein, we can also just guess. I'm gonna say he's right here.
30 seconds to battle.
I got him. Let's go.
Give it to me, boys.
Oop, that was the wrong move. Oh, please.
Cruise blood.
I solved at the wrong time. I'm faster, it's fine. It's fine.
The battle begins.
Oh my god!
Do you have a salve by any chance? No, you don't. Okay.
Double kill.
Alright, I'm just gonna go get my boots right now.
We got boots, nice. You got both kills?
Yeah.
Good. Just really worried about the Jakiro. Maybe I should hit him once more, but thought the Morphling would kill me. Used my salve at the wrong time. All it did was buy me time. Be low HP for a bit here, I think. It's one of the big negatives of what just happened. Because I'm literally out of regen. Not good. Where you at, John?
I'm gonna get in here.
You are fucking that guy up. Damn, that hit me.
Oh fuck.
Can I have a tango, please?
Yep, there you go.
Damn it. And I'm missing so many last hits. Tyr does not have very good damage. For a bit.
I should do this right now. Anyways. Alright, I fucked up. Oh, since when does towers? Shoot. I mean, come on. What is this bullshit?
They can definitely hit you there. Alright, they got level 2 also. Oh, okay, he's dead. I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll attack him with you in a second, but... Okay, it's all great. God, my damn. Go back. One of these. Let's get a tango. It's fine if yourself. Do you need items on courier?
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
God, you are good with that.
Good for him.
I'm like a level ahead of mid, so.
Alright, I misremembered the recipe for the urn. Thought that this had a...
Windlace?
Yeah, but that is the other guy. Oh shit. Goodbye.
There's an ogre mid.
I'm going home.
Arrowed that guy many times. Did you catch him?
You are just... I mean, that was spectacular. That's what let me get the easy getaway. Need anything from Fountain?
I don't think so. Got bounties in a minute.
Bounties in 1 minute.
I just said that.
Oh,
Did you say it in game?
Yeah, I said it in game.
I said it on here. Just for you.
Ogre's mid again. He's a DD. Okay, he's heading top.
So
Ogre's
here's
mid.
where it's actually okay for me to move around. Alright,
A
I'm gonna
nightmare would
this
be-
guy.
Did you bring a sentry by any chance? Because I feel like...
Unfortunately did not.
Oh, here he is. You got a nightmare on anybody?
There it is.
Killing spree. Oh, no.
Okay.
Sorry, I just took it.
No, it's okay.
You're made out of tears.
Or it's important that we kill him before the stun ends, after all.
Runes.
Forward.
Nightmared him before he got morph off was huge, too.
Just up
Kira's mid now.
Cool.
very well.
I think I should get a sentry.
Might be worthwhile.
Evil dreams.
Really want to get this
await.
urn though.
Sleep no, precious. Onward.
We just load up the curry really fast.
Alright, I just did. It's probably super full.
Most certain.
No, don't send it to us. Send it to them. We just used it.
No,
Be a
man,
dick move to
you're
use
the one
it.
that resent it to you, man. I'm
No,
not
I
taking
did
any
not.
responsibility for that.
That's
Oh,
it.
100%.
I put stuff on it, then I resent it to the Wraith King,
I refuse
knowing
to
that
take
I am
any
going to have to accept
responsibility.
my items.
Tide of night advances.
Okay, we're in that comfort zone again where we're dominating the lane in a
Alright,
huge
so
way.
So now I gotta move out, and I gotta go elsewhere.
Yep, that sounds perfect. If you can like set up wards mid or something. Are you close to 6 by any chance? No, not even
Three.
close.
3 and change, yeah.
I'm not even 6 yet either, so that's fine.
It is time.
Oh no, that my items got returned. Probably
Very
because the
good.
Wraith King put them there, because he died.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Agreed.
Alright, so there's some intense battling. Over in
Your
mid.
middle tower is under attack.
If I
I'm ready.
must,
You are.
Top gone.
a Paul is
I'm gonna nightmare this guy.
He's gonna try to go.
Say good night.
Let me just attack him first.
Evil dreams await.
Great job.
I rotated!
Dun, 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 dun,
We
dun.
rotated!
We're team rotated it. Oh my god, we have learned from ourselves. We now are top ranking, achievement making all-stars.
Look at this, the tower's pushing anyways, and by the time we get there, somebody's gonna be like, oh, let's defend bottom. And then we're just gonna stomp on him, you know? Perfect time to get here with my Aquila. Wait, he's
Where is
pushing.
this Morphling?
The tide of night advances.
I do not. We'll hit this tower.
Yes.
Dominated him, I guess.
Found him.
We'll kill a carry.
It is time.
Oh no, I have to take.
I go.
DD are in here. Alright, we're doing a lot better. Ugh.
Most certainly.
Centaur's mid.
The
So
enemy's
Jakiro
bottom
double
tower
damage.
has fallen.
Very well.
Vanish.
Oh, vanishing.
Two mid right now. I think they were swap lanes. They're probably gonna kill Shakira.
If I must.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sleep.
Oh, that was a mistake. Not worth it. Free
Whoopsie
kill,
doopsie.
Bloodseeker. I'll DPS this guy. I would have had to like leap
We can kill this, we can kill this.
first.
Say good night.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Sleep.
I got reinforcements coming.
Probably worth
I go.
backing.
Get the fuck out of there.
Your top tower is under attack.
Agreed.
Alright, I got to put some wards up.
If I must.
Okay, well, your little friend Rocket Ship.
Can you come bottom by any chance? There's a Bloodseeker here.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
What the fuck?
Oh, you got silenced. I see. I was very confused. Well, I just killed him twice in a row. Or he let him kill me twice in a row. That was 1,000 gold. You might want to sap out creep so he doesn't kill you. And he doesn't run fast.
Away.
They're going on there.
Well, I fucked up an extreme way there.
Wasted his own, wasted his own.
The game and I handed it back to the Bloods. Go ahead. Snowball for me.
Very well.
They're winning in mid.
Fear is swift.
Alright, I think I know where I'm gonna put this ward.
The tide of night
We got a little guy in here somewhere.
The Jacaro's behind you. They definitely saw you
We
place
can
that, by
kill
the way.
Ogre if someone comes in.
Meow.
Bloodseeker's
Buy a
on
tier
Blood
ward.
first.
Like, you actually placed that within of him when he was looking at you, you know? Almost got
Thought I did a good job.
Indeed.
I've been ult. I'm sent TP.
Allies disappear.
It is time.
Alright, well, I'm disappearing.
Go top if it's gonna be an
2
engage.
minutes, only 2 top.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Say good night.
I'm coming.
Your middle tower is under
you don't.
attack.
Mega kill.
Holy shit, that guy died.
You just fucking 1v1 that guy.
He
Well, it's
Oh, he
great
didn't
when he has 350 health, you know.
It is time.
makes brains have very good.
Alright.
The tide
You
of
should
having a
probably
good
stay by
game.
me down here, because I'm in the tower.
Yeah.
my power
I do want one
waxes.
point in this.
Yeah, I've got Veil. We can meme the guy.
Sleep no more.
Coming top. I have ult.
Forward.
I'm so
Killing
fucking
spree.
angry. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Holy shit.
Yes. Go to sleep.
They're unstoppable.
Try some more. You're made out of tea.
That was unreal. Double kill, dominating performance.
He's over here.
Got another arrow if you have a nightmare.
Very well. Sweet.
Got him, got him, got him, got him.
Pain falls upon you. Hey, I'm under attack.
That's very good.
Alright, I'm owning this game. This is really good.
5 now.
Wood.
Yeah, we got 7-0 and 3.
Any
Feels
arcanes?
powerful.
Okay, I'll need arcanes when you get them.
Oh,
How about this?
Should be able to take.
dreams.
I like this urn.
It is a good item.
Woo!
Yes.
Alright. I got mana, everyone. Drop your shit. There it is. We did it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
The tide of night.
Oh my god, we were doing great.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
My god, Kevin, we just listened. We listened to one another and to you.
He has this one to 5
We
minutes.
ganked. We rotated. We're getting kills.
We take Roche.
Come to me. Let's go here. Let's go here.
Yes.
Can maybe walk in and get a fight or a kill.
Invisibility.
The old reach around, wrap
Your
around.
middle tower is under attack.
I have grip.
Oh, wait, that's just 2 of them. Okay. Well, successful gank of the support.
Alright, let's wrap back and kill this mid tier 1.
Yeah, tier 1 mid now.
Ogre's here. Ogre's here. Wait, kill the ogre. Oh, how did he see you?
I don't know.
Could be that we just did a gank down here.
No, he like dodged
Or-
the air like weird vision or something. It was weird.
Maybe he did see it.
This is a good one, this game.
Your top tower
shit.
is under attack.
I'm scratching my ears, so I don't have time to A-click. There's no A on this entire interface.
Top's a good. I think we can defend top.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Gamble here.
Your top
I'm trying
tower
to grab
is
that
under
15 minute
attack.
ring.
Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Evil dreams always.
Wow, no one got these. Come here, I got mana.
For me.
They'll come to you.
Very good. Agreed. If I must.
He's very busy.
I go.
I've done that sooner.
I'm going on mana. Just back up.
It is time.
Shit, that ward's about to go down. No.
Tide of night advance.
We know they have vision here.
Brutal.
Evil dreams await.
Let's kill this guy.
Alra.
Careful.
That was worth it. Although I did feed 525.
Shadows take us.
Oh!
It's like salvation, not salvation. Don't use that shot. I need that.
You have defusal.
I'm gonna go pipe, I think.
God, that was the funniest series of little bounces.
It was a big waste of my leap charges, but it's okay.
Hey, let's smoke.
Didn't expect it to be so bad, but he had blame mail, so. This. Let's go like here.
Listen, man, I know you love that drug.
We should put a ward here.
Sweet dreams.
How?
Killing spree.
Well, we got it eventually.
I am
Oh my god, that's enemy fire.
Killing spree.
very well.
Alright, so I gotta... If I can just spirit vessel.
We set up for top. It's got a halberd.
I can smoke for top.
I don't know if you need to smoke again.
We can also go to
You
top.
just did.
Get super fucking high, bro.
Forward.
Got something going on at their bottom.
He TP'd out here.
They got 2 more guys going in over there.
Tide of night advance.
I think you're doing a good job with the smokes, but try to rotate a little bit without smoking. Sometimes, like the
Yes.
Bloodseeker one, if he's at the tower, it's clear that you could affect that in a positive way by being there in time. You know, like you should be the setup, and then I can react to you by TPing late to throw an arrow. You know, because arrow is easy to throw from range, but Nightmare is the hard one.
Most certainly.
I think we got 3 mid.
We can it's coming back around this way.
They definitely have vision.
It is time.
Someone should go push bottom. Bear instead of jungling, you should go bot. Look at me, look at me, I'm like a young purge.
Okay, hey, Kara, they were just here. Thank you so much.
Sleep.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Got him, got him, got him.
Yeah, there's like they're all there. You gotta get out.
Fully dead.
Flash
I
out.
should have used that a lot earlier.
Dominating, I guess.
See, I think I can't do that sort of support thing where I sit behind you because I like don't function well in pairs if they're gonna be like a 2-on-2.
I don't know how to describe it, I guess. This Bloodseeker's actually farming really well. 2-on-1. All because of me feeding him.
Just try me.
Alright.
Your middle tower
Wounds.
is under attack.
Very well.
They already got one.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Sweet.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Kira just ulted mid.
Evil dreams await.
It's cool, just keep hitting build creeps.
Your middle tower has been denied.
If you see him, you can go for a blink stun.
Fair exchange.
That thing.
Hurrah!
Need detection.
I don't have it.
Yeah, you get so much health.
Great job.
Killed the creeps.
Yes, the tide
Here, everyone, I have mana.
advances.
Dun da da da.
I go. Very good.
Alright, so we're doing a good job. We're doing a great job. We're doing good
Radiant
work.
structures are fortified.
As long as we don't lose bottom, it should be fine.
Watch bot. I don't have a TP.
You should back up, and you should be not having any tower right now, and you should have teleported already, you know?
Very well.
Because you could set up this initiation.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Because we knew the Morphling was bottom.
Oh, dude, of course,
And now-
of
now-
course. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Can't believe we've done this.
Push straight down top.
I think they saw the smoke because I went invis. Maybe.
Forward.
They have a sentry here. They formerly did.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Go to
I got a guy.
Really far. There's no way I can get full. Just
I have
you should
grip as
run.
well.
You should literally run. Okay. Well,
hurrah. Precious.
I mean,
Alright, everyone are fucked up.
yeah. Like, as
I
soon as
saw
you
4
nightmare,
in the top, so I thought that it would be good to
just
go
nightmare
combo.
and look at the map and be like, oh, is anybody gonna be able to get here? What is this shit?
I looked before, saw they were all in the top, and then I nightmared. And
It's not
then
about.
I
It's
died.
not about allies. It's about enemies. It's about allies. It's both. You know.
Yeah.
Like, am I gonna? I would have had to leap like 3 times to get in range for that arrow, and then even if I get that, I don't. It's fight or that we kill him in time. Because by that point, I'm already spent. If I have to spend like 8 seconds, it means that they spend that much time catching up too. Even farming that fast though. Maybe because I'm not going Maelstrom, but
Oh, you're not going Maelstrom?
probably going Diffusal, but it's probably the wrong move. EK, it's the wrong move. There's a Bloodseeker here. Did I not just see Bloodseeker? Did I just see a Bloodseeker here? Am I crazy?
I
think
shatter
so.
the waiting.
I thought I saw an orange guy. Just gonna let's use the shrine. Wraith King.
No more.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Evil dreams await.
Wraith King, come. Ah, fuck it.
Hang on. What the fuck is happening with the courier right now?
Well, dude, we've been waiting for you to come over here to shrine, but just grab the courier. Grab the
Your
courier.
top
I'm
tower is
very
under attack.
confused as to what's
That
happening.
was so much wasted time. We just wasted like 30 seconds.
Hell yeah.
We're wasting too much time this game, by the way, guys. We have too many cores farming the same places as each other. Like, we've had success. Hit the courier, dude. You can't drag the courier like this. This guy is making mistakes.
Your top tower is under attack.
Go.
I'm way behind.
Penalty.
Your top tower has fallen.
Shadows take us.
That is a good hook or grip.
It's also a good hook, you know.
TP out of the side shot.
Very well.
There's one.
Stun, so I'm just gonna scout for a sec. Somebody's on top of me.
There's two right here.
Yes.
Oh, I fucking done it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Killing spree. A dominating performance. Double kill.
there's another one here.
The mic around the way.
Tide of night advance.
That was my bad. I should have dusted the second that we got slowed. Forgot I had it.
Oh no,
Sleep no
I missaw them.
It's a good time. I guess we can high ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Prize is mine.
That was so cool. We just dove in on everyone up there. That was awesome.
It's very successful.
Holla.
Look for a nightmare. Ward by any chance? This is, we need a ward. Put a ward high ground.
If I can get on it.
It's probably too late now, I guess. Yeah. Just spread out. We're leaving. I'm leaving at least.
Back it out.
This guy is definitely solo now. He's like the fact that he didn't put his ward down when we go to push is like a really big mistake, you know.
Say good night.
Oh, now we're gonna lose another one, and we're gonna lose Wraith King's ulti too. It's a huge mistake. That's like by far the most costly thing.
Most.
I got out. Oh,
Can
amazing.
you even get mid? It's the LTP Brian, which is fine.
The tide
Your
of
middle
night
tower is under attack.
if I must.
Radiant structures
I think I actually want to get a Ghost Scepter in this game.
It is time.
Perfect.
I would really like to take.
Mega kill.
Oh yes.
Good shit.
Come to you. Come to you.
Oh wait.
I have Fiend's Grip.
Because they're all gonna be here, so it's probably not worth it. He's got a Shadow Blade too. Don't.
I might be able to turn.
Alright, you can maybe grip now, perhaps, but I feel like they probably have a ward there. This is so dangerous.
I'm gonna send my ult. To infantry.
I think there's a high chance that there is. Stop moving, just stop moving.
Killing spree. They're unstoppable.
Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Good job.
We're the best.
If you were a millennial, I'd say wicked sick.
They should have run when they had that chance.
So if they have a sentry here, why do we still have a ward there?
Just slightly off place is all.
Delicious.
We are kicking ass. Yes.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Courier heading out.
I don't think we can really do anything to their high ground quite yet.
Yeah, it's probably fine, just spread out. Just Ursa go TP mid or something. Push out mid. I'll stay bottom.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay nearby you.
One person go top, push top, like Wraith King or something, or get your wards done and then do it. Remember, they probably have a ward over there, so you can't. Don't play around this area, probably. And like this area, have to get a TP quick. Interesting. Why'd you give me that?
Why not? I have a billion charges.
But there's no. That's valuable, man.
Evil dreams await.
Like if it's an urn, totally agree, but
Yes.
My favorite kill is the monster.
Very nice. We can sweep in right now.
Fine crater.
Test it without one.
Sleep no more.
I'll just push this quick. And
Do you have a Maelstrom? Yeah.
Nope.
No. Interesting.
just gonna go diffuse. This is like the build before Maelstrom got good again. It's to go diffuse a little Manta sometimes.
Dude, that Ebony Maw has just been getting completely pooed upon. Oh, this arrow's doing it.
The tide
Oh!
of night advance.
This courier right here.
It's not well played by me.
I'm here, I'm ready.
Of course they're gonna have a sentry there.
Straight down.
Like a BKB or something. Or... Way to not die to Bloodseeker. Satanic? Might be good. Sounds kind of fun.
Could be good. Screwed up a little bit in that one.
Did you?
A little bit, not a lot, but teens touch.
One thing you could do, that would be cool. You could try nightmaring me before the silence hits. That's I don't think that would have saved me. I was super fucked, but that would have been something cool maybe.
Holy shit, last hits. Get me out of here.
Evil dreams await.
All mine.
Very good.
Team is not moving efficiently enough, kind of.
They all just sit in the jungle right now.
They move a little together. Right now, the Necro should go straight for these bounties. Just go for the bounties, screw the jungling. It's a lot more gold.
Very well. Coin for me.
That
Back blink.
I am so killable, holy shit. What a mistake. Really can't be that aggressive, they have a lot of damage actually.
Yeah.
In fact, they should just have BKB. I feel like. I don't think
Does
Satanic
Spirit
is...
Vessel not pop
Pop what?
the spell block man?
It doesn't break Lincoln's, no. It did a long time ago, but it was way too good, so they nerfed it.
Yeah, Jesus.
Like Dota 1 times. Like a medallion would do the same thing, I think. Use your second skill.
Killing spree.
your middle
I think you need a pipe or something, Necro, or a heart or something.
Have
Yes,
Ash,
yes.
please. Sorry.
your middle
Not the
tower
move.
is under attack.
Here I come.
Got one of them dust. Nice. Nice. Good save.
Dun, da, da, da.
Can always count on.
The tide of night advances.
Alright, I have a bizzle.
Alright, let's push down mid.
I'm just gonna build for this more slash Bloodseeker.
Taking this.
A BKB game, I think. Wait, who is that? Was that a core talking?
The Wraith thing.
I think like aura items, like you could go mech maybe. You could go blade mail. Blade mail would be good. That way you can just do damage no matter what. But like aura items and blade mail is probably good.
Bust out ye old Vlads, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, honestly, Vlad's is pretty good.
Sleep no more.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Push a rush
Alright,
on
I
the
think we're doing good.
This time,
Do you want to grip that guy?
I think it's really nice.
How come he always gets the fuck ass on me? I'm so sad. Man, I keep doing the same shit, getting out of position.
Let's back it out.
He popped back anyways, but like he keeps multicasting me and I just get bursted down.
evil dreams. I'm under
I
attack.
don't really have any save items.
Just nightmare him. Right now you're definitely dead.
Oh shit. I thought I was gonna be able to get out of there.
I mean, just do the safe thing either way. Like, don't mess around with like getting out of nightmare. If you sleep him and just run, it doesn't matter if you're silenced.
I actually was shocked when they were diving in that quickly. I actually didn't have my left hand on the keyboard. That's why it took
Your
so
middle
long.
tower is under attack.
Fuck, man.
Dire structures
I
are
fucked up.
fortified.
Oops, that's my bad. I feel like I have to buy back now.
Let's hang a little bit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You need to come home, Wraith King.
I have firmly put us in a bad position with a
Your
couple
middle
shit team
tower
fights.
has fallen. Your middle barracks
Bloodseeker, I forgot how good Bloodseeker is against Marana. Fuck, did we just lose the game? Just play safe until Necro gets up. Play safe till Necro gets up. Place you guys could throw right now. If I get ruptured, the fight is over, basically. Yeah, we bought back all of our heroes. I wouldn't be surprised if the gold swing is huge. Man, this game was so easy, but we've thrown it in a massive way in the last 10 minutes especially. We need like Glimmer Capes or something, like that way if I get ruptured or something that I can be covered without having to buy a Satanic. So he just like ruptures me and goes on me and I can't do anything. It's the Marana counter kind of. Keep pushing top, Necro. It's not time to back right now. You need to split push this because they're all going to be bottom right now. It's another one of those moments. Same thing. Ursa jungling. Maybe get a Glimmer Cape instead of Wraith King if you can. There's almost no way you're going to be able to deal with that, but I think they're probably Roshin, if I had to guess. One person should probably be bottom pushing if possible. Is this tower? Looks like Jakiro's there. Good try. Do you see the... Oh man. Dude, that Bloodseeker is so farmed compared to me.
Yeah, hot damn, dude.
Can we get an initiation bottom? Have you been Spirit Vesseling the Bloodseeker by any chance too? That'd be useful. We can probably smoke or something. Kill a creep wave and then we're gonna go gank. Just kill fast. Do we have a smoke? Let's just go run mid quick. Let's just try to get a kill somewhere. This guy's probably gonna stampede, so we probably are gonna have to chain stun him. Go for the stun. I'm so glad that... Got it. Illusion. I wish we could use ulti on it. There's no way you walk into Roche now, guys. We just used our shit. Should have been looking at the illusion more. I wish he didn't side the Vice that though. That's a huge loss, and we didn't really need to. I don't think.
Necro should probably push bot, and we should try to poke into here.
Most certainly. Very well.
What are you waiting for over there? You buying?
Yeah, I'm waiting for a smoke and a send.
Be set up over here like right now.
Yes.
Where did my smoke go?
You gotta push lanes more. They are really not showing much. Also don't have a TP, that's not smart. Bloodseeker stop. Yes, stop.
Nice, good job.
Place ward down.
Mid hard. You can try to steal Roche right now, Ursa. You can blink into the pit. Let's everyone move there.
Say goodnight.
Shit, guys.
Alright, definitely take Roche.
Oh!
Oh, I see you're already taking Roche. Okay, take that, then we're going mid.
Roshan has fallen.
I need cover behind me in case I get ruptured.
Got you. I got you.
I think I take these, pretty sure. That way if I get ruptured, I can fight him. If Bloodseeker goes in, I don't think he has BKB yet. Make sure that you,
The enemy's middle tower.
make sure that you Spirit Vessel on him so he doesn't heal.
Radiant structures are fortified.
And Jakiro's so hard to play against games like these. We need a high ground ward if you got one.
I'm out.
Don't have one? Okay, that's fine. Oh, they kill creeps so fast. This is so hard actually, fuck. We do not have good tower hitters. I think we just have to stop moving,
No, I know. I'm just stepping back.
Your top tower.
Weirdly, that was deliberate.
I'm gonna TP back to go cover against Morph.
Oh fuck.
Mega kill.
Fuck. Oh fuck. I got killed. Oh, I was just looking in the wrong place, the wrong time. Ah!
We're all just always slow to react to what we should do, you know? Like we all should have backed a little bit sooner. Should have TP'd a little bit faster, stuff like. It's coming. See if they'll fight on bounty runes. Come.
The prize is mine.
Maybe they'll be late. My arrow will work.
Yeah, I have eels.
But my satanic.
Hero and Ogre are running up to mid right now. Probably warding right here.
Oh, can we get a sentry mid before they deward this? Need a sentry here.
Winter got the BD.
Two on high ground right here. Careful. They're coming around. Coming around this way.
Shadows take us.
Good job.
Radiant's turret has been destroyed. Your bottom
Semi
tower
wasteful,
is
but
under
whatever.
attack.
I don't know. Any guaranteed kill when they already have Bloodseeker dead is so good.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes.
Thank God. I executed so slow there. That's perfect. So where are you going? Okay.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
I think we just push all 3 lanes or some shit. Play safe with buyback.
Certainly. Precious.
Yeah, I've got Scepter now.
If I must.
Maybe this was a move speed game. 65 move speed is actually pretty ridiculous.
It is very good, actually.
This is good. I think we have to wait.
Forest shade.
I think we should push because your thing's almost done. Yeah, Aegis almost out.
Yeah, just push.
Just commit to mid push.
Be there.
Come on.
Maybe I should have came with, but or if you had Spirit Vessel charges for me. Really gotta stop doing that, man. There is no way you got a Nightmare mid engagement on someone.
Yeah, take you.
Problem is, like, they are so strong. We might have to honestly.
Yep, I think that's good. I'm really close to getting this guy. Gosh, you arrow him all
Oh
the time.
my lord.
I'm the best player in the entire universe. How does he not die?
Killing spree.
Your phase
Low.
ends.
Very low. There's still Ignite on me. I'll need another one if you can. Oh, fuck, here he comes.
Holy shit. Holy mother of God. Oh, oh.
Double kill.
Worst luck, worst life.
Did he? Or did he just two-shot? Yeah, he does have Lincolns. There's the Lincolns on the Bloodseeker.
Damn. Do you have buyback?
I didn't die. Back-wise, need 300.
But do you have buyback? Okay.
Play danger position. This is so futile, actually. Oh no.
Your middle
Killing
barracks
spree.
are under attack.
he's gonna live.
Middle barracks
I think we lost. Yeah. Man, my build just stopped progressing.
Double kill.
This is so weak, actually. Especially against all the agility heroes. That's probably the biggest reason not to do it. Because Morphin, Bloodseeker are always gonna have stupid armor, so if I go
has fallen.
if I go Diffuse Elementa, then I'm gonna drain mana or whatever, but it just doesn't do any damage. Well, I threw that game.
Fuck.
That's on me.
Oh no! Oh! Well, shit.
Way on me for giving the Bloodseeker 2 kills when he was shut down, and then bad item build.
I think my Yule Scepter was the incorrect item.
Yeah, almost always Yule's is the wrong choice. As on a defensive support, that's like a 5 like you. The only people that should get Yules usually are Force that are like snowballing and can do a lot more. Like if you go Glimmer or something, or Force Staff, it'd be better, most likely. Or if you went Ghost Scepter, when the Bloodseeker ran
Yeah.
into that one time, just turn Ghost on. I
Maybe
could
Ghost or Glimmer.
say the same thing about myself. I should just get a Ghost, and then when he ruptures me, he can go hit me, but I've got 4 seconds where I don't take damage. Satanic wasn't definitely not the move.
Jesus. Bloodseeker was going out of control the entire game. I had no idea he was like crushing
Yep.
the entire game that badly.
Yeah, those when I gave him those 2 kills, that was kind of where everything changed. The first one, there's no reason it needed to happen. But
Damn, this win graph. Oh god, we're kicking so much ass, man.
yeah, we absolutely threw the game in a huge way. We had like a huge advantage. Well, I guess the win probability wasn't incredible, but we definitely threw shit away.
80%'s pretty freaking good.
Oh yeah, at like 15
Fuck.
minutes. Yeah, I guess so. It's because we died a lot of team fights. Just had a couple bad plays.